What's up, brothers? This is Joe from Brothers Off Grid. I'm here with my brother Hayden.
How's it?
And today we have a budget of $50.
We're out here with the absolute bare minimum of gear.
But first, let's go back to this morning. So here's the deal. We have a $50 budget to survive a night in the woods. No fancy gear, no extras, just the basic. Every dollar matters. And in this budget, we aren't including clothes, gas, etc. First things first, we need to stay warm. And the cheapest thing we could find is this $3 fleece blanket. Then we picked up a cheap emergency tent. Disposable charcoal grill for cooking. This nice looking bike horn just in case we need to call for help. Paracord to hang up the tent. Knife to slice the food, forks to eat the food. We also have one of these boxes of fire start cubes at the house. There are 18 fire starters in here, and we plan on using 2 of them, so they come out to about 28 cents each. Then we headed over to the food section to choose our meal. Sausage, onion, potato, and bell pepper. Had to come back into the camping section. Forgot that we were going to be cooking eggs in the morning. So I thought the easiest way to cook the eggs in the morning, boil them. So we got this $5 stainless steel cup. Let's make it happen. Alright, well we got all the gear. Now let's go camping for $50. Had to stop back by the house to grab the eggs for breakfast. So I have no idea what to expect with this emergency tent. I'm opening it for the first time right now. And looks like we didn't need to buy string. That's awesome. I'm wondering if there's like loops to put this through. We realized that we're going to actually need this paracord because the string that it came with isn't long enough. So what we're going to do to start is we're going to use this paracord, tie it to a tree, and then loop the things under it, and then we'll be able to see what the height's going to be. And then once we get both of them through, we're going to tie it to the other tree, which is over here. And that's about it. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't know why it took us 10 minutes to figure it out, but let's get it going. Not looking so pretty so far. As you guys can see, this is a very small tent. I'm glad that we brought 2 because there's absolutely no way me and Hayden could fit into one. But I'm going to show you guys how hard it is to get in here. Going to be a pretty cozy night. Actually not bad at all. I'm significantly warmer in here already too, which is crazy. And you could actually see through the walls of this tent as well, which is pretty cool.
Can you see me?
I think so.
Actually?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang, that's surprising. So we'll know if somebody's coming and just staring at us while we sleep. Well, at least they can't see us. I can't see you.
Yeah. See how hard it is to get out of this thing. Oh. Almost took it down. Not too bad. Looks easy. And I also forgot, I got this lighter from my house. I guess I'll add it to the budget. I mean, it was probably like 70 cents maybe.
Yeah, probably somewhere around there. Cheap lighter.
And I mean, someone also could have left it at our house, so probably got it for free.
Yeah, really.
I don't know what it was, but I wasn't expecting there to be actual charcoal in there, so we didn't even need the fire starter.
And it even has its own fire starter built in, so we got pretty lucky.
Super convenient. All right, the charcoal isn't ready yet, but I'm afraid that it's gonna not last long enough, so I'm gonna start putting the potatoes on now. Let's get these peppers going now. Not a lot of surface area. I changed my mind. I'm getting everything on there because I genuinely do not think this is going to work out.
Well, this might take 2, 3, 4, 5
Hours?
hours.
Yeah.
But it's sizzling, very light sizzle.
Every time we come out here and do something like this, I feel like this is just how it is.
We don't prepare at all.
No. And I'm starting to just expect this to happen now. So, I mean, really, this is just part of the process. Especially when you come with $50. You have no other gear to help you out whatsoever. So,
We're trying our best out here.
nice. The sausage is actually getting pretty crisp. I love that. All right. The first sausage is ready. And we're going to have to eat as we go. So this is how it's going to be.
We're just going to have to keep sampling it as we cook. See how good this sausage is.
So as we get that one off, we need to put more on.
It seems like it's starting to cook a little better now.
Yeah, makes sense. Cold.
Also, I don't think Joseph either. We never cook on charcoal, so we don't know what we're doing.
This is what we're rocking with.
It's hot. Pretty darn
Oh
good.
my God.
That's pretty darn good.
Super good.
I'm gonna try some of those potatoes.
There's no way they're ready.
You don't think so?
Do they feel squishy?
Nope. Oh. Not ready.
I don't think the potatoes was a good idea. In the morning, we might just have to have 4 hard-boiled eggs. That's it.
You know who's done it all?
Pepper worked.
Put your dirt up on it.
Yeah. That's one thing when you have a low budget. You got to eat with your hands, no plate. At least we got forks. A couple of the potatoes actually cooked through. Need a little bit more seasoning too. That's about 2 cents of seasoning right there.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw the jackets on.
Getting a little cold.
It was 60 degrees when we got here today. It's in the low 50s now. And tonight it's supposed to get into the low 40s. And we have a fleece blanket.
Yeah. And it doesn't even cover our whole body.
Luckily, we're not counting clothes in the $50 because I brought a lot of stuff to stay warm. I brought this jacket, I brought a sweater, long johns, boots. That's it.
And I forgot my beanie.
Luckily, I brought a beanie too. I might have a second one for Hayden, but I have a big feeling this is going to be a freezing night. And now that we're done, there's nothing really else to do.
Yeah.
We didn't bring anything else.
We don't even have enough dishes to clean.
So all that's left to do, get our blankets. We can't even set up our sleeping bags. We don't have sleeping bags.
Nothing.
Get our fleece blankets
Sleep on the ground.
and lay down. I don't even have a pillow.
Not in the budget.
So, yeah, I guess we'll see you guys in the tent. This is cozy. All right, man. Well, we're in it. There's not a lot of room in here, but there's enough for me and Hayden.
It definitely feels quite a bit warmer in here. It does also feel like sleeping on the ground here, I'm gonna wake up with broken bones or be stiff as a board.
So as of right now, I'm pretty warm. It's in the 40s. I put on my coat, my long johns, so I feel warm now. But, I mean, everybody knows in the middle of the night, it's a lot more cold. All right, well, my neck is breaking from sitting like this, so we're going to watch a movie, and we're going to get to sleep. We'll see you guys in the morning. Morning, brothers. That was the worst night of all time.
That was rough.
Probably the coldest I've ever been. If you're ever going to do a $50 camping challenge, include a sleeping bag in that $50 somehow. Got this rock as my pillow. Very comfy.
I can't wait to get out of here.
But let's get up, cook some breakfast, warm up, and let's get out of here. So we're going to try to use this same thing here. I'm going to just take the screen out, put some wood in there, start a fire, put the screen back on, see what happens. Sometimes you just can't make it work. The fire fell apart, all the food fell off. We're going home hungry. We're out here just roughing it, so nothing left to do but clean up, and we're out of here. No breakfast, cold, no sleep. Good trip. Well, breakfast didn't really go as planned. With a $50 budget, there's just not much you can do. Came here with the absolute bare minimum, and we're leaving with nothing.
Yeah.
Empty stomachs, self-esteem at an all-time low, and a very cold experience. Now we got a 2-hour drive all the way back home. I'm going to Denny's, brother. I'm going to IHOP.
Probably IHOP, not Denny's. You'll get shot up at a Denny's.
All right, well, we're all packed up, you guys. Sorry we couldn't get breakfast for you, you know. We don't really come too prepared. I mean, we're actually out here camping. We're not just like putting on a show. So it's like this sometimes. But we're going to be back. We're going to be better. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya.
See you later, brothers.